This next tape, we're going to go over leg locks. Leg locks that I teach are very effective. They're very simple. I don't teach a lot of theory. The leg locks I teach work, and I've proven by doing so in the matches that I've participated in. Leg locks are definitely going to be the next evolution of no holds barred fighting. Everybody knows about an arm bar. Everybody knows about the triangle choke. Leg locks are something that is new, and I feel that my techniques are some of the cutting edge in the industry. Okay, I'm going to start with Chuck in his guard. Okay. You cannot do any submission technique unless you break a guard. Okay, and especially with the leg locks. Okay. There's a few different techniques, especially in Valley 2-0 or no holds barred type of fighting. It's a lot easier to break somebody's guard because of the punishment they could take if they keep you in their closed guard by the punches. Okay? So I do a combination using my elbows, okay, to effectively open his guard by pinching and digging into his groin muscle, okay? I take my inside knee, okay, put it right in his groin, okay? As I lean back, I'm also crossing my hands over his stomach, okay? This is restricting his air, okay? It's making it difficult for him to breathe, okay? Okay. So I'm pushing his stomach, okay? As I'm pushing, I have my knee in his pelvic, I'm arching back, and I'm also pushing my elbows into his thighs, okay? The minute that opens his leg, first thing I'm going to do with my forearm is push this down, okay? Hold it down with the forearm. My opposite arm is going to come around, okay, to the lower part of his leg. You don't want to be up high, you don't want to be too low, but you want to be right here, okay? I'm turning my forearm in, okay? This is the knife of my forearm. I want that right on his leg, right on his below his lower calf muscle, okay? I don't want any space in there. I want to keep it tight right in the beginning, okay? If I start with good technique to start, I'll finish with good technique. So again, in the closed guard, push on the stomach, push the knee. As I break, the hand pushes, the knife of the forearm, it's tight, okay? I start to fall back on my hip, and my right leg rotates over, okay? I'm squeezing my knees together, okay? Grabbing my fist here, and I'm pulling my fist up. As I pull it up, it's gonna dig into his calf muscle, okay? Right there, okay? My body motion is like this, okay? The reason a lot of people do leg locks, and they'll come flat, right to the mat, like this. I don't have enough arch in my back to be able to get an effective leg lock here because the mat's stopping me, the mat's preventing me. So I always want to turn to the inside, this way, okay? Squeeze his knees, squeeze my knees together, okay? Keep my forearm in his calf, okay? My foot comes around, okay? Pop my hips and arch. I want you to over-exaggerate the arch as hard as you can, okay? Once again, I'm in a closed guard, crossing the hands on the stomach, elbows here, okay? Pushing here, reaching back, right to here, okay? And going for the tap out. Now once I get to here, as you can see, my foot is trapped. That doesn't mean I can't tap somebody out with my foot being trapped in here, okay? But it is definitely more effective once I get to this position, okay? I have time now, okay? I've gotten good position, I have time to bring my knee up, pop my leg out, okay? My feet now, this is very important, my feet are on his chest, okay? My toes cross over each other. The reason for that is if I cross my feet this way, he could easily get me in a leg lock, he could easily throw my feet to the side, okay? Or if I put my leg here, now he could get me in a leg lock. That's bad position. So you want to drill this consistently and drill it with bringing your feet flat on his chest, not like this, not your heels like this, but your feet flat on the chest, crossing your toes. Okay, from this position, Okay, again, I'm arching this way with my hips are pushing this way. My body's arching back, right there. Okay, if he tries to come up and grab my hands, it's very easy to push him and kick him back down. Okay, if I fall to the outside though, which is in proper technique, so when I do my leg lock here, see how easy it is for him to come up? I can't kick him down because my feet are in bad position. He could grab my wrist right here and come up. So I always want to fall to the inside. Right to here, with my wrist here, my legs together squeezing, my feet on his chest, popping the hips. Let me show you one time in full motion. Okay, that's our first leg lock. Okay, the next leg lock I'm going to show again is from the guard. It's a slight variation off the first leg lock. Okay, again, I'm in the guard. Okay, another thing that I didn't go over is that when you're doing no holds barred or vale tudo fighting, it's very easy to open somebody's guard by striking. Okay, so if I'm in this position here, I'm striking here. Okay, I have elbows coming down here. Okay, and it seems like the minute you hit somebody's head, they might release and readjust their guard. The minute they let go of this closed guard is when you go for it. It's that element of surprise which will catch somebody with a leg lock. Okay, so I'm striking here. Boom, I hit them. They open up their guard. Okay, this time I'm going to use my forearm to push his groin down, and my foot and my knee is going to come up the middle this way. And I'm going to be pushing into him, pressure into him. Okay, what he's going to do is push me back a little bit, and the minute he pushes me back is when I fall back into my leg lock. So I'm up here, he pushes me back, boom, fall right into the leg lock. Again, my knee can stay here, and I can pop the leg lock here, or my leg can pop out, cross my toes on his chest, and arch. Okay, once again, in his guard. Okay, you can open up his guard, striking here, elbow to the thigh. Okay, once I hit the head, he opens up his guard. I push down, my knee comes up the middle, fall back to this position. I always fall to the inside. Okay, over exaggerate, popping and arch. He taps, also bringing the foot up to the middle. Again, arching and pop the hips. Okay, that's another variation off the leg lock by bringing your knee up the middle. And I find these two leg locks very effective and very simple.